Hello? Hello? My mic's probably working fine. In my freshman year of high school, me and my friends went to the mall. It was called Fun Factory. It's not there anymore. At the back of the arcade, at the very back, there's this machine called Dance Dance Revolution, and we saw some people playing it, and we thought it was really cool. So we hopped on the machine, and the rest is kind of just history, I guess.
Are you ready? Can you? Yeah. Yes. That's awesome. Alright, I'll just ask one of them to record.
It's been about 5 years, maybe a little under 5 years since that happened. We've been playing DDR ever since. Well, we've taken breaks. It was on and off, but recently we've gotten really into it for about a year. DDR is special to me because it is something to think about when I don't want to think about anything else. It just takes my mind away from everything for a little bit, so I can step on the fun arrows for like 10 minutes. It's just nice to take your mind off of things and step on some arrows. Just feels like you're somewhere else for a little bit. I asked a bunch of my friends why they thought DDR was special, and just their experience with it in the first place. I think that a lot of them, they feel the same. It's just something special to everyone.
My name is Rustin Kaetsu, and I've been playing with you guys for what, like 6 months? I think I played like on and off, but like with Casey and Jacob every now and then, because we're like when we're going to the Nolan movies, we'll start with Fun Factory and play. But I never really got into it until we just started going like that 1 week when we went like almost every day.
I'm Trevor Kame, and I've been playing DDR for 5 years now.
Casey, how long have you been playing DDR?
4 years, 5 years now, I think. I think that's around that ballpark range, around 5 years, I think. But like with breaks in between.
My name is Brayden Taji, and I've been playing for about a month, 2 months, around there.
For the most part, it's just like a fun experience, nice to hang out with friends, and then like because I don't really get out and I guess exercise much, so it's just nice.
I think it's a fun pastime, and it's really fun, and the gaming aspect of it, of progressing, getting better at the rhythm game, and I guess the physical part also comes on too.
It's fun. It's a fun rhythm game.
Rhythm games tend to be a bit more fun than most other games, and I have a lot more longevity, I guess. It feels a lot more self, like progressive, and like you can definitely see yourself getting better playing, and I just always am able to see myself getting better. So that's definitely like a big reason why I play DDR.
I like where it's like the 4 arrows on the side, and you get to like step on it. I don't know, I find that really fun for some reason.
Like the experience when playing, I play DDR mainly in like an arcade. It becomes more of like a public experience, and you get to meet more people, or like there's those kind of like ego stroking moments where like random people will watch you and be like, holy shit, he's stepping on those notes, dude, and like it was good. But yeah, definitely the experience is like my favorite part of playing DDR.
I think for us, like, since we go always as a group, it's a fun thing to do with friends. It's a fun activity to do with friends, and it's cool to see everyone play, and like I like that you can play together with each other. See our growth together.
Like the social aspect of it is
Yeah,
just
the
really
social
fun.
aspect.
Yeah.
Favorite part about it? Probably just messing around, doing like the stupid things, like how we're just trying to do spins now.
Yeah,
just like the interactions with like all of you guys and just like meeting other people.
Like, what exactly like is DDR to you? Like, what does it mean to you personally?
DDR means
Yeah.
maybe it's like a community connection, I guess. I don't know, because like every single person that I've met in DDR has been like super friendly towards us. Besides one thing, but yeah.
It's a bit of a hard question.
Yeah.
It's very broad.
For me, it's a way to have fun and hang out with friends.
Like a comfort kind of game, if that's like a way to answer that. It's like, it's something that I can never really get mad at, and I've only really enjoyed. So it's like definitely just a good overall thing. I don't really know how to like really answer that question, but I guess that's like my way of answering it. Just a comfort game.
What it means to me is having your body rhythmically hit notes of the music. And it does that very well. I feel like it does that better than any rhythm game like I've ever played, honestly. It's when you hit a pattern, I guess, like accurately, you know, like sometimes I feel like I'm like so with the song I'm going with, and I get into this zone, and you know, I like hyper focus, and I'm just trying to either keep up with the song, or I'm just trying to be one with the song, you know.
What's your favorite experience when playing DDR?
Favorite DDR experience? Fuck, bro, that's a hard one.
It's just playing like really challenging songs. Like you might feel it, but it's really fun when I'm playing it.
I don't really have like a particular favorite memory, but like maybe like some like are like from FCs. Like after for some reason it took me 6 months to get an FC.
You got one though.
Yeah.
You got an FC.
And just like messing around, like trying to do like fucking go hard on what is it? Challenge with the jumps. Like,
The no bar.
yeah.
Can't really name one because it's kind of just all like its own thing. It really is just like hanging out with the boys, or like just meeting new people. Like it's not really like one experience. It's just the overall experience is just good for me.
Yeah, that seems like cringy. The first time FCing a song, even on like, it was like a basic 5, level 5 on Flower. Like the amount of hype that I got just from that, like very, very humble beginning, because now like I'm able to just FC stuff, and like it's like, that was cool. I guess the first time, like just putting it all together, even if it wasn't like a super high grade at the time, I was like super hyped, and I was like, I want to do that more. I told my mom, my sister about that too. I remember going back home, I had seen like this song or like two, I was just so happy. I guess that drive really got like made me stick to the song, or stick to the game, and want to improve, and know that I could do that even with like harder songs too.
Do you have a favorite song on DDR?
Probably Sunkiss, honestly, just because the map is so fun, and like I'm just able to freestyle on it, and I love that you can switch with your partner on it too. I'm sure there's more songs with that, but that's just the one that I'm like hooked to right now. It's so fun, and I love the turning around, not even having to look at the screen to play.
They're probably Twinkle Heart.
Twinkle Heart. That's a good song.
It's just fun. Like for some reason I just wanted to do jumps, and then I just saw that like, oh shit, that guy just jumped over the shot. Oh, okay, what? Okay.
That one's a legitimately hard one. I play so many songs in DDR. Can I look it up real quick? One of my all-time favorite like charts in it will probably be like like songs like Monkey Business or something like that, where it just like it has like a cool slowdown or some shit, and I know how to read it. But yeah, I think I'll just say for now Monkey Business, because like that's like the first thing that kind of came to my head, since like I just really enjoy playing that chart.
I don't know the song yet.
Okay. I mean, you've only been playing for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Do you think that DDR is something that people should like get into? People should play?
Yeah. I feel like anyone who's tried it has grown to like it. This seems DDR, as for me, it's like a pretty good social like gathering thing that is relatively cheap. I don't want to say cheap, but
I feel like it's one of those kind of like, I guess, more selective things where like if I know someone likes playing rhythm games, they'll probably most definitely enjoy DDR, but like I probably wouldn't recommend it to someone who like hasn't really or isn't really known to really like playing rhythm games. Like if it is to someone I recommend it to, it's because like seeing yourself progress is very satisfying, and it happens pretty quickly for a game like DDR. And like the experience in itself, especially if you go to an arcade, is really fun and can help you like grow more because you'll meet new people, or it just like be an overall fun experience in general. It's really only positive for the most part because it's kind of hard to be toxic in DDR.
Do you think people should play DDR?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's such a great experience, I'd say, that I think everyone should do at least once or twice with like your friends. Like it could be just, or with your friends or family. It could be just like a thing you try once, because I think if you play it once, I feel like there's two paths of people who play DDR. There's one where it's just like, oh, I'll play this like goofily just one time with my friends or something, and then that's it, and they just stay too scared. But there's like the other half where after playing, they want to play more, and they want to see how far they can get. They want to improve, and if you stick with it, like the people over here, it goes a long way. It's like it's a journey, I'd say. Yeah, just more DDR players would be a good thing.
I think they should. It's like a fun way of exercising your body in a way. And if you don't like exercising, well, it's so fun. It's a rhythm game that anyone can play. The rules are so simple.
The people who don't play, I feel they're just too scared of how they look. They think they look dumb on the machine, or if they miss a note, it like really drives into their brain like, oh my gosh, I missed that, and I'm so bad. Like this guy, they're so much better than me. Like I can never play like them. Never get as good as them. But the thing is that they will, if they do just give it more time, they will understand the game more. They'll understand the fundamentals, and if they just put in the time, they will get there. They just don't know it, and they're just too mind blocked on thinking they look dumb or stupid, and they get embarrassed about it. You're the one standing on a machine, and everyone, like all your friends and stuff, are looking at you and watching you.
You're kind of like performing. In a sense.
Exactly. Yeah. If they're not comfortable performing, they can definitely get embarrassed more than they really should, honestly.
Do you have any last final words to say to anyone watching?
DDR is a very fun game. You should try it if you like rhythm games.
Do you have anything else to say about DDR as a whole?
Yeah. Jellyfish. I don't know.
Okay.
Jellyfish is kind of fun.
Do you have anything to say to anyone watching?
Look at the camera. Sure. You on the other side of the screen, go play some DDR at your local arcade place. Yeah.
Your soul. Come on, let me hear you say right, left, up, down.
It's so free, bro.
Let me see.
This game is so fucking free, dude.
Why aren't you done with it then?
It's literally free though.
Yeah?
Literally free. Look at this shit.
I'm watching.
Right here. And okay, so this has to be
2.
Yeah, it has literally free, easy.
Wow, you're so
Literally
good.
free.
You're so good.
I quit DDR for those dudes.
Right.
Now place your feet on the left and right arrows. Don't return your feet to the center. Just keep standing there.
Alright, I'm here with the PP man. What do you think about that play?
I think people should play DDR because it's fun.